I see marketing as one of the most important disciplines within a business. Sales is about the here and now and is the lifeblood of a business, but marketing is the direction that business is going in. It's not just about promotions at all. It's about setting pricing, it's about having the right products, and to me it fits right across the entire business. I think that following a structured career path can really take you forward, where you're building on what you've done in the past and accumulating a greater base of knowledge. Role models have been an important part of my working life, and I guess starting out with my father, who was a successful businessman. And when I didn't know what to do when I left school, I turned to him and said, what did he think? And he said that he thought there would be something in these computers. So I started out learning about computers and being a programmer, which is of course essential for any data-driven activities, and then worked through to working more as a consultant and consulting to businesses. My first job was a huge mistake. I went to work for a large corporate programming, and I found myself on a floor with hundreds of programmers and systems analysts. So I reconsidered what might be a better option. A friend of mine said, well, I work for a direct marketing company. I'm sure that I could get you an interview there and that you could help us out. So I took that job and absolutely loved it. I feel that I'm at a really exciting time in my career and the development of Datamine. Datamine's at a point where people are embracing more analytics. We're growing as fast as ever, and we see there's an absolutely huge opportunity, not just in New Zealand but offshore as well. We've got some young people within Datamine, and I think they're pretty smart when they've said one of the reasons for coming to Datamine was they think they can grow and be developed. For people entering the industry, I guess there's three things that I think are really important. The first one is to use and develop your network, and that has to be ongoing. The next thing is to stay current and up to date, and thirdly, to work really hard. I set out thinking I'm going to get a lot of experience quickly, and I did that by working a lot of hours. I really love what I do, and I think it's because every single project we do is different. You're trying to solve a different problem, you're working in a different industry, so there's constant variety. I had a couple of turning points and highlights. A key highlight would have been developing a predictive model for a telco in the UK in the late 90s. A second key highlight would have been doing my MBA, because that gave me a lot of structures and frameworks to use. Marketing association's been hugely important to me. I believe there's a really strong relationship between data and marketing, and it's potentially bigger than a lot of people realise. I believe that data is useful in terms of informing communication strategy, as well as the measurement end of it. The whole thing about data is that it brings truth to marketing. So instead of it being subjective and what people think about something, like blue is better than green, being quantitative gives you facts so that you know whether something's better than another. I see the next few years as growing Datamine. We're at a turning point in New Zealand with a lot more people understanding the value of data and wanting to use it. Datamine's at a point where the industry is really growing, so that's fantastic. My name's Sally, I'm from Datamine. Our purpose is to stamp out stupid business decisions.